According to the Roman historian Tacitus' description, AD 1505 years to 1608 years, the ancient Roman emperor made arson intentionally in the city of Rome and imputed the blame to Christians in order to bloody persecution. He commended theorists to made up a lot of rumors and hi, excuse me, I'm so nervous. Okay. Make up a lot of rumors against Christians and I can't keep going.
We are here.
This way you can do it.
Take a deep breath. I don't want to be first one. Can I do it again?
Start again. Go ahead.
Go ahead, I'll start it again.
Go ahead. That means start again.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. According to the Roman historian Tacitus' description, AD 1504 years to 1608 years, the ancient Roman emperor Nero made arson intentionally in the city of Rome and imputed the blame to the Christians in order a bloody persecution. And he commanded theorists, a lot of Romans, to made up a lot of rumors against Christians, and he also put them into the arena, which is a level area surrounded by seats for spectators in which sports entertainments and even some public events are held. And the Roman dictators watched these people were torn apart by white lies, and the Nero even put these people together with hay bales and made tortures in the garden. So when the night was coming, the burning Christians illuminated the whole emperor's garden. So this story reminds me of a persecution of Falun Gong practitioners in China, a group of ordinary people who believed in truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. Unfortunately, lots of these people lost their lives by the Chinese Communist Party because of their faith. And today, I will give you a demonstration to illustrate my points, which includes how the Chinese Communist Party treat and cover up these bloody facts, and how the Chinese Communist government persecute a group of conscious practice and the international efforts to stop the forced organ harvesting in China, and the Falun Gong practitioners' anti-persecution movement to tell the truth to the people around the world. Okay, now let's go to the first section. On July 20, 1999, the former president Jiang Zemin started to ban this practice, and he cheated people by newspaper, media, network, and he covered up the real reason why he cracked down Falun Gong. And so all the spearheads directed to Falun Gong practitioners. And the national television broadcast a special coverage to slander Falun Gong and incited people hatred to Falun Gong practitioners. However, this was a century lie. And on January 23rd, 2001, a documentary microfilm called Fossil Fire was introduced and exposed their lies. From that time, they illegally detained a lot of Falun Gong practitioners, and I heard about cases of cruel torture and even some murder of Falun Gong practitioners. Here, I put some pictures on this page, such as bamboo shields the fingernails, brutal force feeding, push in toward water and birds, and even sexual assault. They put the female Falun Gong practitioner into the cell containing male criminals and rape them. What kind of people would let that happen? Only the devils. So there is no humanity at all. And they also steal Falun Gong practitioners' organ. So can you imagine that some people press down one lively person without any tranquilizer on the operating table, and the doctor just opened his abdomen directly? I can see this is so horrible, and this is the most coolest thing in the world. Now I'm gonna tell you some information about organ transplantation. You see the picture. The kidney waiting time: China 1 or 2 weeks, UK 3 years, USA 5 years, and Canada you must at least need to wait 7 years to get one organ. And about the unlawful profits, I added all the price so they at least can get about $545,000 from one person. So stop forced live organ harvesting in China is very important because it can let these people be more safe. And these are 2 books were published by the Canadian human rights lawyer David Martz. They invested this issue and wrote these books. Okay. The good news is in 2003, the 281 Congress resolution was introduced to people, and until now there have been 148 co-sponsors to sign this petition to stop organ harvesting in China. And a hearing conference about human rights in Switzerland was held, which include this issue. But the persecution is still going on elevating in China. So telling the truth to the world is very important thing. And in this picture, you can see lots of people sign a petition to stop organ harvesting in China. And at the bottom, this picture, a Falun Gong practitioner gave Obama a letter to ask him end this atrocity. And every year, global Falun Gong practitioner will get together to the Washington D.C. and do the candlelight vigil for memorizing the dead practitioner. So in conclusion, I want to say the world needs truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. And I believe the justice will definitely defend the evils, and the truth will be clear sooner or later. Thank you very much.